Hello and welcome back to another Star Citizen video. Today we're gonna take a look at the new variant for the Anvil Terrapin, and it is the Anvil Terrapin Medic, which is an interesting ship. Okay, the Terrapin lineup. So far we have two, an exploration version, and now we have a medic version. Now this ship, I would always, not say I would always say, okay, this is one of the community is kind of a favorite ship per se. Okay, the little terrapin that could. And truth to be told, after seeing the ship, after flown the base terrapin, and looking at how the terrapin medic loadout, it is kind of an interesting ship. It is definitely a nice ship. Okay, that's for sure. And before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button and help this channel grow. And of course, the number one PSA, the only PSA when it comes to Star Citizen is that you do not need to buy any of this shit with real money. All of them are purchasable in-game. All you need is a starter pack. That's it. So let's begin and let's take a look at the Anvil Aerospace Terrapin Medic. A very interesting ship. Yeah. Is it a ship that this ship is nice, but I don't know where I can put into my fleet. That's one small little problem. Actually, the medic has two problems in my mind right now. Okay. So let's start off with this. It has a robust. Okay, so support where it's needed the most, robust frame, armor, the pathfinding predecessor, outfitted with fully loaded military-style medical bay, tier 2 med bed. Now, we do not know what this word means, a fully loaded military-style medical bed. Okay, maybe it's just a flavor of word to just say it's a tier 2 med bed for military use or for combat use, but then again, if you're gonna have a medical base, usually for combat use, come on. True miniature, frontline trauma center, robust research and rescue vessel, Terrapin medic, and a crew save life, keep operation afloat. Okay, cool. So that's that. That's the main role, which is the tier 2 medical bay. That's that. And I think that's it. The Terrapin cabin replaced with a comprehensive medical bay. Yeah, no. So basically, they stripped out the whole entire HAB version of the Pathfinder plus the exploration chair in the middle and replaced with just a bed. Now, that is problem number one. If you don't have a living, like a pseudo living quarters in a ambulance, it is painful. Okay, it is automatically a -1 point on my list because I want ship to have at least, okay, I know some people can say you can sleep on a medical bed, but give me at least a basic amenities. Yeah, you know what? I think some of this stuff can shift around, okay? Give me a small little, yeah, we're going to talk about that, okay? The layout can be shift just a little bit. Okay, durable by design. Okay, so basically Terrapin is a armored ship, so it has a robust armor. Okay, so that means HP is it's up all the way, and that's that. We have cool stuff. We have a blast shield, right, for the Terrapin. Size wise, okay, size is not bad. It is the Terrapin size, so it's great, right? Tier 2 medical bit. Weapons, 2 times size 2. But this is nice, okay? I always like small ships with beefy shields. If you're gonna have beefy armor, beefy shield is great. Now, 2 times size 2. This is the base version. I mean, it's the same as the Terrapin, so nothing much I can say over there. And of course, we have a, a little jab at Cyberpunk, right? Trauma team. I do love trauma team in Cyberpunk. I'm not bothered with the skin. The skin is nice, okay? I'm gonna say it, the skin is nice, but would I pick it up? No. If I can get it in game, would be fantastic, okay? The price tag is the same as the Terrapin, which is at $200 Warbond or 220 store credit. Don't care about this. I don't care about the skin. We're not going to talk too much about it. Yeah, no talk about skin. Good part is we still have a Warborn offer. That's what I do. I upgrade straight to the Terrapin Medic just for, I would say a upgrade. No, not upgrade. As part of the plan, okay? Because I would most likely will not stop at Terrapin Medic. And that's the part where we want to talk about. Everything else on the Terrapin is fantastic, okay? It is the best ship to date that you can fly. If you want a bunker buster, not say bunker buster, if you want to do bunker running, the Terrapin Medic is the ship to pick, bar none. The heavy shields and the armor allows you to survive long enough. In fact, I don't think you can get a scratch. Yeah. Sadly, the weapons, it's a Terrapin weapon loadout, so that is as best as you can get. What you see is what you get. And yeah. So that is that. The Terrapin is great when it comes to combat medic or combat field. You know, if you want to do a medical response in a combat field, like Cyberpunk 2077, if you want to do a trauma team role play, perfect ship. I would say perfect ship. Other than that, yeah, that's it. One of the biggest complaint that I have is there is no habitat, like a livery or hab. There is no living quarters in a Terrapin Medic. Now, for some people, it says, oh, it's gonna be law breaking and whatnot. For me, you know what? I would like to have at least a small little compartment. Okay, I don't have the Terrapin loadout. Oh, dang it! They don't have the cross section. Yeah, and I can't load in the game just at the moment. Before we go to that first, the pilot seat, the size 2, everything is size 1, computer size 2, interesting, power plant size 2. Yeah, of course, because you have beefy shields, you need that, definitely need that. Okay, yeah, we don't really have a cross section, which is tough. So pilot, this is where the pilot seat is. And this whole entire chunk down here, it's the medical bay. That is a problem because I would like to have at least, okay, you cut this half, pilot still maintain where it is, and give me at least a hab, right? Give me a bed and some facilities, right? Mini kitchenette if you want to. I'm okay with that, mini. One of the big reason is that, sure, some people will say not all ships needs a livery. I want. Okay, I want. That's all. Okay. Number 2, okay, I think this is the biggest deal breaker for the Terrapin ship in general. We don't have a cargo grid. Now, this at this rate, I would say any ship with an interior that is bigger than a size 1 ship, okay? And what is size 1 or how big is a size 1? Anything that is bigger than a typical Mustang Alpha, Aurora MR, 100i. In fact, any size that is almost the same or bigger than the Avenger Titan, I want and I expect at least give me 1 SCU of cargo. At least one SCU. One of the big reason is supplies. Okay, if we're gonna talk about lore and stuff, supplies. Yeah, you need to carry supplies. If it's a medivac, you want to carry your medical supplies. Sure, there's cabinet and stuff, but I want at least a cargo grid, so you can bring in and out 1 SCU cargo box. That is a game changer in my opinion. And for lore specific, especially for a space sim, hey, usually what you do is you pack up everything in a cargo box, you put it in your trunk in a car, in your spaceship. That's the reason. So that's that. I think that's about it. Those are the 2 major I won't say major complaint, 1 major complaint and 1 personal preference. I want a livery, at least. And then the medical bed, I think we can actually put in sideways, frontways. Yeah, sideways. In fact, actually, you know what? Enter. If you enter, this is the main ramp. If you turn to the right side, okay, to the right side, that should be your medical bay. And if you turn to the left, that should be your Hab plus cargo. Perfect. Yeah. Just cut the space into half. So that's one of the main reasons why the Terrapin medic is a bit hard to suggest, a little bit, but like I said, it excels great for its intended use, which is combat field medical vehicle. Yeah, look at that. So many wasted space. And to make things worse, okay, this is mainly if I want to compare to the price tag. The price tag is $220. That is a lot of money for this ship, because the next best competitor, which is the RSI Apollo. Right now, I think you can, okay, not really right now, but it was the sticker price that you can get right now in concept sale is $250. And yeah, extra $30 for a better medical ship. I think it's a no-brainer. Yeah, unless you tell me that you really, really want to do, bunker rush, bunker running all day long, then sure. And of course, there is a cheaper alternative, right? One of the best alternative that I will always go is the Cutlass Red. Now, do note the Cutlass Red is weaker in HP. And also, I just realized the Terrapin they considered as a size 2, whereas the Cutlass Red is a size 3. This is important for, let's say, for the future, whereby if they introduce certain size restriction for certain area events, I don't know if there is. I think they should. Okay, one of the things to balance out why you should get certain ships, like smaller ships, bigger ships, is size restrictions. This one I follow EVE Online, because EVE Online have missions where there is frigate size only, destroyer size only, cruiser size only, battleship and battle cruiser, yada yada yada. Yeah. So we need we need size restriction missions in the future, not now, in the future. And size restriction travel point, I think that was one of the biggest reason why people are up in arms on the Freelancer Max because of the jump gate size, which is cool and true at the same time. They should maintain that. Yeah, in this case, the Terrapin is much better for size 2. And look at the beefy HP, 168,000 HP versus a miserable 33 HP on 33k HP on the Cutlass Red. So yeah, the only downside, or rather the upside of Cutlass Red, loses out a lot of HP, gets a lot of firepower. So this is technically the best daily driver at the moment. Yeah, at the moment. There's no but. Okay, let's look at the, I want to see, shields is size 2. Only one size 2, yeah. Whereas the Terrapin is beefy with 2 size 2. Sweet. Yeah, so that's that. That's all I have for you. Let's go for the spread. Yeah, spreadsheet really seen all of them. Size 2, most of them are size 1 components. Compute. Now I'm just curious why computer is size 2. Yeah, that's all. All right. So that's that for the Anvil Terrapin. Would I recommend this ship? $220. It is a hefty price to pay for a very specialized ship. This is a heavy specialized ship. Would I want it? Sure, of course I would want it. But with the Apollo Medivac, or the Apollo Medivac and the Apollo Triage, there's 2 variants. Once that ship comes out, yeah, this ship will get upgraded for sure. That's for sure, in my opinion. I would pick the Apollo over the Terrapin for now. The only thing left on the checklist is, unless the Apollo, would they? That's the question though. Would they make the Apollo so terrible that the Terrapin is a viable choice? Nope, I don't think so, because the Apollo has tier 1 medical bed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 medical bed. I think it's a much better ship. Anyway, that's that. When Apollo comes up, we're gonna visit. Yup. So there you go. The Apollo Terrapin. Oh, Oh, the Anvil Terrapin Medic. Is it worth shipping? Sadly, there's a -1. No cargo grid again. Alright, anyway, it is a little nice ship. Alright, I have to admit. Nice ship with a wambulance lights. So that's all I have for you for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button and help this channel grow. Until then, I will see you guys in the next Star Citizen video. Underbelly lights is awesome. It's a nice ship. It's really, really a nice ship.